There we go. Hello, 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 and welcome to Josie K Tarot's live YouTube chat session podcast. I'm Josie K, and it is during this live YouTube podcast where I read the energy surrounding the collective at this time, going on into and through around mid June of 2022. The most recent monthly reading for the collective here. So I'm just very grateful for those who take time out of their day to come. I am so excited right now because temptation is abounding. It's like in the area of love, whether you were in a partnership or not, everyone was being kind of slid into the energy of self reflection, right? Who am I? Where am I headed? What do I want? Who am I? And what new beginnings do I want to create in my life at this time? There are new beginnings happening. I'm finding out through personal readings in the area of love, which is beautiful. There's a major message here about maintaining one's boundaries and walking in energies of self-worth. Day to day, walking in energies of purity and integrity because of the temptations that may arise for others here. Okay, so those who discern the relationship sector properly, right, rise into a higher, better part of ourselves through some form of growth, spiritual growth, financial growth, making the highest, best decisions on one's own behalf in relation to others is what's going to bring us abundance. So it's like you could resist temptation, walk in purity, receive those beautiful energies of self-worth, which makes, of course, the collective more attractive, trusting that spirit is still guiding you into a new beginning with or without another into the direction of the fruition of abundance and money. So making the right decision leads you into abundance and money. So there has been a time of self-reflection. And now Spirit's saying when it comes to what you're creating in this numerological number 6 year of 2022 and with who, have faith that these new beginnings are blessed. Spirit is trying to guide the collective into the path of overflowing peace, joy, and happiness after a time of self-reflection, recognizing that you can now make decisions, new decisions, because of the lessons of the past, whereby you are now bringing beautiful things into fruition for yourself. It's bringing peace, it's bringing purity. So walking in purity and integrity is very, very important over the next 4 or 5 weeks for some. And we'll get into why. Okay. Hi, you guys. Thanks for showing up. All right. So I just want to quick go over this first deck and then I'll put it away. We'll get to the next level and then we'll try to get into the whole collective description. So again, Spirit's saying right now, even for some, it is still a time of reflection so that you can move into a higher, better direction. Because in the thoughts position, if you don't know what this new beginnings card is about and you're not thinking about it yet, Spirit's trying to guide the collective into the path of a new beginning. The number 6 year is a year where whatever we create at this time or whatever we've been working towards is going to grow and manifest, come into fruition and become abundant. So good for you guys who've been putting your hard work and effort into whatever it is that fulfills you day to day. Okay, so in the relationship sector, again, we have the discernment card in the number 10. Should I manifest a forward movement path with this person or group of people? So that could be in the thoughts of the collective here over the next few weeks. Spirit's message is saying, whatever you're creating at this time, continue to have faith, because there are some here with the 9 of Wands energies who are like, oh, I put so much time and effort into something and I don't know if I should continue or not. But Spirit is offering up this beautiful eagle energy in the creative aspects position, saying that there will indeed be triumph over troubles. Because of what you're creating, you will overcome obstacles and you will find peace, fruition, and abundance. Okay, so we have in the actions position this growth card. And this is about, I am now recognizing how I allowed people to manipulate me, how I maybe manipulated others, how that came to a conclusion, and how I've grown and evolved because of that. I have stepped beyond energies of chaos, and now I'm at the point of a beautiful new journey. Therefore, I'm going to recognize my growth. And so I thought I would check the Queen of the Moon Oracle deck, which is where that card came from. And my notes for the growth card are now is the time to reject stagnancy. It's time to take action. It's time to get unstuck. Change should have aim and purpose, right? So be courageous at this time and you will blossom. What will come to mind is a beautiful new beginning with the number 2, just like in 2022, right? Coming together with like minded people, a genuine unity or connection with someone here. Recognizing emotionally, I think in June, even into July here, that's something wonderful. New doorways are opening, things are coming into fruition. It's like I have given birth to a beautiful new path because I made the highest, best decisions. I let go of worry because I am trusting that spirit is saying, remember subconsciously, you are headed into the direction of abundance. So, ironically, we have the number 38. 3 being the Holy Trinity, Father, Son, Holy Ghost, and the number 8 is like the infinity symbol. I have learned, I have grown, I have evolved. Therefore, I'm going to continue to go into a positive, beautiful, exciting, passionate direction because I know that abundance lies ahead for me. And Spirit confirmed that with the arrow card, saying you are on the right path regarding some form of aspect in your life. So if you're working on something from home or you've just been putting a lot of time and effort into what you are trying to create and you're feeling a little stuck here, Spirit saying again with this eagle energy, you will triumph over troubles and obstacles. Now, in the day-to-day aspects position, we have the purity card. So a big message here for the next month to walk in purity and integrity. Okay, maybe recognize unpure actions of others in the past. This is all about recognizing the past, maybe in some cases having a conversation to let go of the past, but the past is dissipating. The universe is cleaning that up and is saying, here's the doorway to new beginnings. Now, some may go back and reconnect with or go through another temptation of sorts, because in the day-to-day aspects position, we also have the deception card. So kind of interesting. We've got deception day to day, and we've got spirit saying walk in purity, walk in integrity. Some form of messages are coming that are small, that may not grow and prosper into anything, that could put someone here back into this feeling of entrapment, feeling trapped or stuck in a situation, because we do that to ourselves, right? In our minds, we get some form of temptation and we contemplate moving into a new direction. We believe what we're telling our thoughts, and then we make an unhealthy decision and have to go through a long, difficult journey and repeat unhealthy patterns, behaviors, or cycles once again. So we are at a beautiful point right now where Spirit's saying we're trying to give the collective the strength to find peace. I have found peace because I know that each chapter led to the other until I got to this point. And Spirit's saying, hang in there because opportunities are waiting for you. And we have this beautiful door. In some cases, getting your own office with a door. In other cases, this is the doorway to your home. You go in, you create a business from home, and you start to receive messages that make you start to recognize some form of abundance. So there could be surprise gifts coming as a result of one's actions here through conversations with others. So make sure you get out and you reach out and share your talents and skills with the world at this time in however that may apply to you. So what did I want to do next? Oh, all right. So I brought in the Wisdom of the House of Night deck by PC Cast and Colette Baron Reed. And there's kind of like a 3-card summary that explains all of this in one pretty much paragraph or sentence. Hi, Natalie. Thank you so much for coming. Oh, your morning message. And thank you for letting me be your morning message. Don't forget to give a thumbs up, guys, if these messages resonate. Also, if you would just like your own personal 1-month reading, I am offering them here only during these live YouTube podcasts. So what you do is you click on the $ box below, you drag the button over to a minimum of a $10 donation, and then go in the chat session. Provide me with your sun sign, which is your horoscope sign, in your question or concern, and I'll stop the collective reading and do your reading. Should the Google Pay button not work for you, you could go to PayPal and pay me a minimum of a $10 donation via my email address, which is josiek42@gmail.com. I'll check my PayPal. We'll do your reading. All right, Natalie, always a pleasure. Oh, thank you. Okay, so again, I went into the Wisdom of the House of Night deck, and this is a very clear and to the point type deck to me. the main messages that came out in the 3-card summary were chaos. If there is something that could cause chaos, now is the time to say, I'm not going to walk down that dark journey again. I'm going to sidestep the chaos when I see it, especially if it's going to be causing some form of secrets. Okay, with the fragment card, hidden things. I could summon a successful situation for but a moment. The beauty is sometimes only skin deep. That fulfillment could bring complications. So Spirit is saying in the next 2 to 3 weeks, we have remain loyal to you, to those you love, your soulmates, your family and friends, because these are the people you were meant to have in your life at this time. And they confirmed the loyalty card with the belonging card. So this is Spirit telling you are in the exact place by which you were meant to be at this time. Your family, your friends, your person, your peeps, right? You are where you were meant to be, and you will overcome any obstacles and challenges that may be taking place in the area of home, family, or children. So this is, have faith that Spirit is helping you to get beyond some form of difficulty if that's the case. Oh my, so they're offering up 2 high priestesses here, the high priestess of water and the high priestess of air. Now, in the inner strengths position for the collective, we have the Queen of Air energy. So this is setting goals and meeting goals day to day and being very clear with others about where you stand, about your boundaries, even if you're feeling energies of the sweetheart card, right? This is someone who's feeling kind of, all right. So, but we've got the Queen of Cups energy coming in to help you speak the truth with the High Priestess of Air and allow your healing heart to control the situation, right? I have healed, I have learned, therefore I'm going to speak my truth. Yeah. Spirit saying some here are indeed going to be hoping for the Forbidden card. So the Forbidden card is a doorway that is not meant to open. It is blocked in order to protect you. So if this is your message and you're finding out someone has been or starts to be a little bit rigid or closed off, Spirit saying it's indeed time to go into a different direction. So wait for clarity from Spirit before making a decision. Be honest with yourself, because in the subconscious position for some, we have the energy of denial, right? We are the creator of our path. We get to choose who we want to move forward with or what, and the consequences are the outcome of that. So Spirit saying, take off that blindfold, find yourself in that balanced energy again, speak your truth very obediently. And trust that there will come signs from Spirit with the reminder card, which is a tombstone that says, don't forget. You've been here, you've done this, and now you can rise above this, unless you want to repeat that once again. Oh my gosh. So they're saying, take an oath to yourself in the area of lust. Switch your focus. Remember old cycles, behaviors, and patterns that cause negative journeys, because you're going to have the strength to tell the difference between love and lust. So someone here is going to have the strength as well to let go. And, even if you're single, you're meeting someone, if you haven't met them yet, boy, this is going to be a really big time for romance. And we're going to talk about that for the singles who are waiting. There could very well be a temptation that comes in that kind of is like, are you going to repeat that or not? It's like a test or a lesson. And when you surpass that, then you're going to connect with the right person. But romance is going to be in the air, and it's going to be kind of hard to make those concrete, clear decisions about your boundaries. All right, so let's go ahead and start with the center of the circle spread. Again, if you want a personal reading, a 1-month reading, just let me know in the chat session. All right, so in the center of the spread, representing the energies surrounding the collective now, is this playfulness card. Now, this was in one of the recent daily readings in the actions position. So Spirit was saying, take action to do something that brings playfulness in your life. Again, connect with family and friends and those who were meant to be in your foundation at this time. Because we have playful, for some, communication going back and forth. If it hasn't happened yet and you're single, it could very well show up. We've got surprise things happening, gifts, kind words and messages flying around, especially getting into the month of June. It's like this all grows. So right now we've got the Four of Swords energy. This has been a popular card. This is people who are thinking about previous battles that they've worked through, how much time and effort they put in. And with their final sword, with the Four of Swords here, should I continue this battle or should I cut away from it completely? Because romance is in the air. So there are some who are not letting go of old situations, and Spirit saying, communicate playfully with others, so too will you receive that in return. For those who have, let go of the past and are realizing that, wow, I would have never picked that person with this type of awareness. Okay, so in the thought position, Spirit's just wanting to talk to someone about a relationship with a woman, be it you or someone else. We have the month of April. Someone could have met someone or talked to someone or bypassed someone way back in April, way back a month ago. All right. Or this person has Aries in their chart. Now we have a younger man. This gets really interesting. Now I'm feeling a few things. Like there could be a woman who is dealing with a younger masculine, and it is kind of something that they're working towards. If this is you, spirits again telling you that you overcome obstacles, just continue to create conversations, because gifts will come from those conversations. If you're waiting on someone here who is dealing with a masculine, they're working through it, and your support would help 100%. So if you see someone else hurting, this is a big time for positive juju. Reach out and lift them up, okay? Because then we have exciting events here. And I asked for confirmation of the exciting events for the collective that is coming to mind over the next couple weeks. And we got the Ace of Cups. So the Ace of Cups is a gift from the universe in the form of a new path in love. In some cases, it could be a renewed path in love, but I don't think so. I think the universe is cleaning up the mistakes of the past. And now, as a result of those who have let go, a new path in love is transpiring here. So if there are any exciting events you are wanting to go through or attend, then next couple of weeks would be a great time to do so, because we've got this service, business, or organization. Now, with this card, I did see like there was someone who was providing a service, and then they connected with someone maybe at their home or around their home, and it was unexpected. It was unexpected. And in some cases, that's what this temptation is going to be about, because we have the magician in the actions position. So that's going to be a big conversation in itself. So if you are starting to feel the high priestess of fire energy, she's all about passion. She's all about, or he, going into the direction of who and or what you are passionate about. So we're really getting tempted in the area of lust or love, okay? Not focusing on our ego, which is like, can I conquer this person and get what I want from them? And then where do we go next? Do I know anything about this person? Because love is about, I'm going to get to know this person, meet their people, know their favorite colors, and da da da. And then we'll let the lust build over time, because that is the opposite of jumping right in. Okay, so we have Juanita. Thank you for your donation. Whoop, whoop. All right, so there is a new position opening up on my job. Okay. More money. Would like to keep me on afternoon shift longer, or would keep. Okay. Is this a good fit? And do I stand a chance? All right. So I'm actually going to go right into my yes, no deck, which is my Angel Answers deck by Doreen Virtue. See if we can get, Spirit likes to kind of guide us through this journey. And when it comes to answers, this one brings me closest to how long it might take or any additional spiritual guidance. Spirit guides and angels for Juanita. Okay, wow. Right off the bat, they're saying, listen to your intuition. How do you feel, right? Have you seen positive signs? Does it feel like it's kind of meant to be here? Because in the next maybe couple days here, you are going to start to be able to clear your mind of these worries. You're going to be coming into the energy of a peaceful resolution, or that's what Spirit's saying. Follow your intuition, and as things start to feel really good, like it's meant to be, Spirit's saying you may be actually stepping into this new direction within the next few weeks. Yeah, we have a year from now, maybe a year ago, you were thinking about making a change, or you got into your current position a year from now. But in the next couple of weeks, we have no. Okay, so they're saying, you may not hear something maybe for the next couple of weeks, but within the next few weeks, the situation will improve. So there's a lot here in the actions position about trusting in your intuition, maintaining peaceful thoughts, trusting that, if you don't think it's going to happen, it won't, right? This is how the negative works. So this is really Spirit saying go to and towards Spirit and trust in your prayers for the situation will improve within the next few weeks. Okay. Oh my gosh. So Spirit is giving you the strength to hang in there, right? Peaceful resolution when it comes to no diagonally, and Spirit saying yes. In fact, there are 2 yes cards, and this one is the one with an exclamation mark. So in the hopes and fears position, Spirit saying, do not fear these big happy changes, right? Don't worry about how long and what and how it's going to transpire, because that actually darkens the aura and repels opportunities from coming in. By the 4th week from now, what have we got? Success, and again, exclamation mark. So that is directly above this card. Success and yes, within the next few weeks. Now, whether it is this position or not, Spirit saying, wait, if you believe and look for signs and are positive, not fearing that something is unlikely, abundance will come because you are ready. You are ready for this change. And Spirit saying you got to trust in perfect timing. Things unfold in a divinely timed way. And that's what Spirit's working on right now. Yes, you will recover from this moment of stagnancy and eventually choose a new direction. And have forgiveness. So they're saying, maybe, your hours will change a little bit or something to that effect, but choose the direction anyway. I think you can, once you get your foot there in the direction of these big happy changes and success, the reason the situation will improve is because of your actions, right? I'm going to check out all the offers once they're offered to me, and put all my effort in, knowing that I can pretty much probably manipulate how I want things to transpire. Okay, so once the door opens, I think then you can start to get more information and free yourself from worrying. Okay, that's the obstacle here. So we have the Eagle card, triumph over obstacles in the creative aspects position and receiving a gift. And we have the gift card, which we're going to talk about as well, in the actions position. There are 2 gift cards. Look at this. You will receive a gift and the gift card. Okay. One has to do with the service or business, and the other has to do with the conversation. See? So gifts. Don't give up. Think positive. Pray to Spirit and trust. Watch for signs, and things will unfold in a divinely timed way. I think within the next 3 weeks, I'm getting by the 3rd week from now. That's when you will have your answer. That's when you'll have the clarity you're seeking. So I'm going to close for Juanita, and then I'm going to do a reading for Diana. So Diana, thank you for your donation. All right. And we're going to close with the Guardian Angel deck by Doreen Virtue for Juanita. Dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, please provide an overall message for Juanita on into and through the next month. There will be a successful completion to this journey, to what you're asking about. I'm getting the 21st. I don't know, maybe you'll hear something in the next couple of days, like we were talking about. But there's like by the 3rd week from now, you're free from those obstacles. All right, the card says, this is a time of incredible accomplishment. You're justified in feeling a sense of joy and completion and pride because of the amazing job you have done. Wow, maybe an offer comes in the next couple of days, and by the 3rd week from now, you're overcoming any obstacles, and you're starting to receive gifts and communications that bring good news, playful energy. You will be blessed with many spiritual insights. Soon, you will begin a new journey, but for now, take time to bask in the happiness as your dreams come true. Beautiful. You're welcome, Juanita. All right, Diana. Diana, Sun, Gemini, Rising, Aquarius. Okay. Wow, a lot of air. applying for transition jobs in home sales while schooling online to do my own business. Amen. I was the same way. I usually had 3, 4 different business ideas that I was working on daily, but a little earlier in my life. Will I be moving for it, or is there more info to find the right one? Sales, schooling, business. Here's what I did. I went in the direction of a continual income, the easiest one, the quickest one to pay money, right? So I am feeling home sales, learn, do, and at the same time, do your small business ideas on the side. Okay. When your small business energy, time, and effort starts to overtake and pay more than what you started with the business sales, that's when you will know that you can leave that one behind. And I do feel like you could grow, but this is a journey. You got maybe a good 7 years with creating this business, because that's what it takes. It takes, a journey to make it successful. So in the meantime, I think home sales is the way to go right now, from what I've been hearing. My son-in-law is in real estate. So let's go ahead and check your cards. I'm going to bring in the Guardian Angel deck. No, I'm not. I'm going to bring in the Gilded Tarot deck by Ciro Marchetti. And I'm going to lay a circle spread. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides for Diana, please provide. Ooh, okay. Signs, synchronicities, and spiritual advice. So they're saying get going right now. Write down maybe 6 different things that are either blocking you from moving forward, whether that's with home sales or your own business ideas, whatever it is. Spirit's saying now's the time to get going. So day to day, it is time to set goals and meet goals that you're going to accomplish for the long term. I'm going to figure out what I need to do. Applying, did you apply for the job? Because I think that's necessary if you haven't. If you have, that's what the Six of Swords energy is about. It's like you will eventually leave behind worries, concerns, and so on regarding that. Yeah. In your thoughts, yes, that's what I have been applying for. Nothing has come in yet. Yes, I am just starting. Okay, good. All right. So everybody's a little bit, I got this. We talked about this in the Zoom cast yesterday. What do I go? How do I get there? Exciting events are ahead for those who put the time and effort in right now. This is the year to create long-term abundance, stability, joy, and happiness in the year of 2022. So day to day, it's about putting one foot in front of the other and trusting that slowly but surely you are indeed leaving troubled waters behind. Yeah. And we have the Four of Swords there. So, sharing the fact that you are creating something, getting that out day to day is what they're talking about, or learning that. Okay, researching that. You're doing what you were meant to do at this time, like we talked about for the collective. And Spirit saying do both. See, the planting seeds theory, like the high priestess who has the pomegranate seeds. As we plant different seeds, goals, and intentions, and we tend to them daily, we do not know which one will grow and prosper. But through our intuition, we will see the direction we were meant to go. And in some cases, 2 directions are great, right? It keeps us busy. All right. So main message here for you over the next couple weeks, Diana, is to clear your mind from feeling stuck or trapped in your circumstances. Okay, because that will slow the process of you moving forward. Okay, it's keep doing what you're doing and trust that there will be a beautiful new path coming to mind here, something opening up regarding a service or business. Okay, so there could be an offer here in the next couple days or the next couple weeks. It is hard to pinpoint sometimes the actions of others, right? They're doing their thing on their end. But eventually, Spirit's saying, keeping your thoughts that you, like the collective, will come to the point of this excellent opportunity, excellent event, something taking place that will free you. About the job. Okay. So in the relationship sector, we have the Knight of Wands energy. So someone coming in very quickly and unexpectedly. in relation to others. Gosh, if it's not the next 2, 3 days, it's in the next two couple weeks. And I'll keep trying to pinpoint that. We have someone coming towards you with a message here where you're going to step into this sunlight, right? Yelling to the stars and saying thank you. And realizing if there were any worries in the area of homes, selling homes, marketing homes, doing something from within the home. The whale energy is here to tell you that there is no need for worry. Great worry over nothing will slow the message from coming towards you. So again, you are not stuck or trapped. Spirit's on its way, helping you as you create forward movement, as you continue to put time and effort into your journey right now. You will overcome any obstacles of frustration or worry. Yeah. See, some are not creating because they're feeling stuck or trapped. Like I put a lot of time and effort into something, and the Nine of Wands or Spears, luckily, is Spirit's message to say, keep on going. Free your mind. You will overcome obstacles and challenges unless you continue to think like this, right? Energy is changing. Things are starting to open up. New beginnings are transpiring, and Spirit is offering paths of fulfillment. So in the actions position, oh my goodness, you got the 10 of Pentacles energy. Oh my gosh. Okay, now that falls more closely into mid-June. So you may get a message here in the next couple weeks, 3 days, and then in June, you boom, all of a sudden you see the money. Interesting. There's a light at the end of the tunnel, and you can bring an end to manifesting conversations with others because of the gifts you are receiving. Again, there's a gift through a conversation, and there's a gift regarding a service, business, or organization. So yeah, this is transpiring. Remember, positive thoughts, great worry over nothing. The worries are the obstacles that are blocking the progress of this coming to you. But there will be a conversation. There will be a that leads you to the 10 of Pentacles. So they're saying emotionally, this is about setting goals and meeting goals. I'm creating the light, the path of my life right now, and I'm going to maintain my boundaries when it comes to what it is I desire to receive. I'm giving birth to a path whereby Spirit's saying, absolutely. The time will come to take a risk, but also speak your truth about what you desire, maybe benefits, ask for a little bit more pay when it comes. People are afraid to do that. My daughter did that and it worked out great. Worst they can say is no. But yeah, this is about not being overly emotional or worried. This is about just trusting that you will overcome the obstacles, and a message is going to come, and you're going to start to see a light at the end of the tunnel in the area of money. So yeah, Spirit's sending in the major arcana, the Temperance Angel, to help you to kind of ebb and flow as you create and do your thing day to day. You're going to suddenly come to mind through a message from someone here, this arrow energy, which is the realization that you are on the right path. So surprise communication from a business or organization will free you from denial of, I'm not going to be able to move forward. This isn't going to work out. Okay. A message is coming and you're going to shine like the sun. Oh my. And so day to day, Spirit's saying, we're trying to bring you this gift from the universe in the form of the Ace of Wands, which is a beautiful path in a passionate direction in the area of money, home, family, that is going to grow and prosper very beautifully. And that's being offered up from with the Page of Cups energy. So kind words and messages are coming your way. And I'm not sure if this is going to be in your case or not, but we do have an older man energy that may come towards you to make this offer. It's almost like just when you think you're giving up, that's when it shows up, because Spirit likes to do that. So in the inner strengths position, we've got the Six of Pentacles. Spirit's giving you the strength to hang in there in a balanced way. There's that balance again. It's all about balance right now, and trusting in Spirit and prayer that someone's going to eventually come towards you and make this offer. And it's going to bring you a lot of self-worth, self-respect. And Spirit saying again, hang in there. You will be going through this doorway. Oh my gosh, I'm getting like by the 4th week from now, or there's a door, something that sticks out to you. And Spirit saying, when you see that, those are the opportunities, or is the opportunity that has been waiting for you all along. All right. Yep. Connecting with a soul connection, receiving an offer, coming together and estimating a new journey. Receiving a lot of attention and recognition for, yes, as an old, long, difficult, worrisome path falls away. Researching this Ace of Cups. Connecting with someone in a leadership position and or connecting out with others because you worked hard. You worked all the way up into the King of Wands energies where you didn't give up until something transpired for you. And now there's a reason to celebrate. Making the right decision. Is this what I want? Is this not what I want? And realizing that, yes, it is. My wishes come true. So Spirit's helping you to make a wish come true. So you can maybe let go of old challenges in the area of business. Was there a feminine that you were working with that maybe caused some frustration here? Or maybe that's just your frustration. All right. So chin up. Let me go ahead and bring in the closing message from the Guardian Angel deck by Doreen Virtue. Overall spiritual message for Diana. Dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels. The next month. Two of Emotion. Look at that. I just saw it here. So this is coming into connection with like-minded people, people that were meant to be in your journey, soulmates, soul connections. And then, so maybe someone shares an offer with you who has water in their chart, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. But the Two of Emotion card says relationships grow closer as this is like closer in connection to new people. So relationships and connections start to strengthen here. Friendships start to strengthen. Spiritual connections, it's like these connections feel like they're meant to be. You're going to know that by around, by the 2nd to the 4th week from now. Mutual respect and understanding will exist or will eventually develop here. So don't give up on what feels challenging. There is still hope. So it's the hope, and the clearing of your worries and fears is a very important message for you here. Okay. It's coming for a lot of people. I mean, the abundance is waiting to be discovered for those who are like, they've got their attention in the wrong direction. Or who are just holding back in energy of fear. But the opportunities are waiting to be discovered. So those who aren't taking action will not discover them. Okay. So it's about setting goals and meeting goals and waiting until you can finally kick back, relax, and enjoy that playful energy once again in life that we have all been missing. All right. 10 of Pentacles. Your actions will lead you to a light at the end of the tunnel here. Keep on keeping on. Someone's going to come towards you, or you're going to be going excitedly into the direction of others to tell them that you're headed in a new direction. Beautiful. Okay, I think I got all the cards. You're very welcome, Diana. All right, so let's go ahead and kind of go back through the collective energy read. And again, if you have a question you would like for me to do a reading for, just let me know in the chat session. So again, it's a time of playfulness. Romance is in the air for those who, I mean, even like married connections, dating connections, or new connections that are yet to come. There is romance and communication showing up here in this next week or over the next couple weeks, because passion is building and thoughts of a new path in love, or even in some cases, a renewed path in love are showing up here. Now, I do have to say there is someone here who is thinking about an older man and dealing maybe with them day to day, and then they start to think about a younger man, or that's who's in their thoughts. So they're dealing with an older man, they're thinking about a younger man, and this could be a family thing. But there's such a beautiful message here for the area of family and home. They got home in the relationship sector, and Spirit saying there is great worry over nothing when the whale shows up. So, you know, good things are coming, good connections are coming, messages are going to show up, whether it's professionally or personally, it's in relation to another or others that's going to make the collective shine. I've worked, I've put myself out there, and now Spirit's saying I don't need to worry because of this message that is coming in. That's going to just light up my life here. Could be personal. All right. So in the creative aspects position, we have, again, someone feeling stuck or trapped in their circumstances. When we feel stuck or trapped, we need to go take action. Spirit saying don't give up, because all the hard work and effort and time you have put into something, into what you are creating, Spirit saying just keep on going. Don't give up. Yeah, because some are feeling a little bit, or may still be feeling a little bit frustrated here. By the third week from now, I'm waiting on an offer. If this is personal, be careful, because we have deception being served up with the peacock. Okay, someone walking in their ego, coming to offer a teeny tiny page of cups communication, which could get someone back in that path of I'm going to lose my mind to this situation, even though it hasn't even become in my life, and I'm going to remain imprisoned there for the long term. All right. So this is about saying I've learned, I've evolved, I've grown. I know what I'm working towards now. And I know that Spirit is helping me to create triumph, and that my triumphant goals and intentions with this energy in the creative aspects position is going to help me to overcome obstacles, whether it has to do with business, money, or people. Wow, that was weird. Okay. So in the actions position, this is where it gets really interesting. All right. So how do we start this? First, I want to talk about the magician. So this is why we can manifest. Spirit stepping in with this major arcana to help the collective to take action to manifest new opportunities for yourself, new doorways, new beginnings. Now's the time. In this numerological number 6 year of 2022, Spirit's going to help connect people with the right people, genuine, like-minded people, so that we can create a new chapter of fulfillment on into and through the next 10, 20 years. Now, in some cases, there is a question of communication regarding someone here who has the magician energy of a little bit of manipulation. And so Spirit's offering the conclusion card. Okay, take action to bring to a conclusion anyone who may try to manipulate you. Because if you can sidestep some form of test here that someone is bringing upon you, you will be blessed with energies of abundance. Okay, so we have conversations. This is again diagonal from the Queen of Swords energy. Here are my goals and intentions for the future. What are yours? Having the strength to very kindly, fairly, and justly cut away from someone who does not want what you want, okay? Because this process is a process of self-worth. As we resist manipulative people, places, circumstances, and go into a higher, better path, our self-worth is going to grow. Our passion is going to grow. Our aura is going to light up. And that's when these doorways of opportunity is going to open up for the collective. Now, that is diagonal to conversations. Okay, conversations bringing a conclusion to certain situations or communications that maybe were playful, but that could be deceptive. In other cases, this is about manifesting conversations with others so that you can get some form of clarity here and then bring a situation to a conclusion. Having a conversation with others regarding your personal goals and intentions, putting the time and effort into what you're creating for yourself. So, servant card, that's why I'm talking about that. Spirit saying take action to serve yourself, the conversations you need to get the clarity you desire, to manifest change, to bring a conclusion to one situation or part of yourself that no longer serves you as you move into the direction of better people, places, and circumstances. So again, we have the gift card here twice in the actions position. So those who are looking for to work at a service business organization, it's through conversations with others where gifts are going to be offered here. In some cases, there will be a gift in the area of money and a gift in the area of someone new if you are single. Love is in the air, and so is temptation. So when we get to the emotional aspects position, you're very, very welcome, Diana. Oh, we have We started out with this. Boy, how do we do this? We started out with the wife energy and the thief. So there could be someone over the next month who wants to be married to this thief. The thief is a situation where someone is being dishonest. Okay. Someone here may take a risk to jump off this cliff into the direction of someone who comes in, takes, and then leaves. Someone who comes in and steals your peace of mind. So Spirit is saying we're going to trump that with the butterfly, and we're going to say, hey, you are no longer that caterpillar crawling on the ground getting walked on. Whether this is professional or personal, you have cocooned, and now we want to guide you to fly free into the direction of playfulness, right? Giving birth to what truly fulfills you personally, putting yourself first and manifesting and giving birth to balanced decisions, beautiful new directions, paths of abundance. All of this is what Spirit wants to give to those who free themselves from worry or obstacles or people who could draw all that back into your journey with you. Here comes the temptation. Now, I am feeling this is maybe more in June if this hasn't showed up already, but someone here is going to have a secret admirer. Now, that's showing up with the risk card and the thief. So, should you find out at some form of event here, connecting with friends over the next month, that you have a secret admirer, remember, Spirit is saying those who walk in integrity and purity and self-worth are going to be the most attractive and are going to feel stronger as a result, strong enough to maintain those boundaries and wait for the real gift, right? The long-term, devoted, successful gift to come. All right. So in the subconscious position, again, when it comes to work, we have you're on the right path. Some here may receive an unexpected communication that brings you into this realization that you are indeed headed in the right direction here. For others, again, there needs to be clear and decisive, truthful communication with others so that you don't fall into energies of denial. Okay, so there are some who are going to find out you do have a secret admirer. And you get to decide if you want to give birth to that situation or not. Some are going to go back and repeat unhealthy patterns, behaviors, or cycles, and others are going to step into a beautiful new path that is just going to, romance is going to grow, abundance is going to grow because you let go of the old parts of yourself. Okay, so we have in the day-to-day aspects position, kind words and messages. Now, I do believe this is financial offers, opportunities, positive feedback that is coming to those who are working really, really hard and are like just clinging to the edge of should I continue? Spirit saying yes. Kind words and messages will come and they will free your mind from those worries. Abundance will come if you think positively. Now, we do have someone here, this older man energy and the peacock showing up together. So this peacock energy could be you walking in your ego, someone else walking in their ego. This could also be I'm letting my light shine. I am showing all of who I am when it comes to what I'm creating, what I've been working towards, and someone is stepping forward to make a positive offer to you. So be careful because this, if this is love day today, especially around the third week from now, there's going to be some form of communication that comes towards the collective, or this is you, but it's very small communication with the Page of Cups energies. This is small messages because of deception. Someone just wants to come in and have fun and then leave. And so we do not want to lose ourselves in that trapped energy because it will block our ability to create. It'll keep us stuck with this hard work and frustration. But remember, Spirit's saying we are giving you the strength to communicate so that you can overcome any obstacles. And in some cases, they're saying, especially in the area of romance. Some may be receiving gifts here, but a conversation is what's up. And so, Are you going to bring a conclusion to that situation? Have you evolved from dealing with those circumstances or people? How are you going to go into a higher, better level where there are so many better experiences waiting for you in your journey? So, in the inner strengths position, again, Spirit really wants to talk about the Queen of Swords energy. This is putting down your foot, being clear with others, setting goals and meeting goals in a very balanced way. Finding playfulness in communications with others, but also having the strength to bring things to a conclusion that no longer serve you. Financially, messages are coming in. They're flying all over the place here. Gifts are being offered. And if that's the case and the offer comes, I think Spirit's saying definitely you have given birth to this and we've helped you. And you're going to feel by the 5th week from now that, oh my gosh, I created this and now I can take a risk and go into a higher, better situation, better paying situation, better title, and so on. So here comes along the energies of self-worth. I set goals and I met goals and I communicated my truth, and through a conversation I received a gift or two. So again, receiving the offer of money and abundance, and then even building upon that or asking for additional abundance and money. Now would be the time where you're giving birth to the whole shebang. Don't get in your own way with fear and worry. Opportunities are waiting for you. That's going to bring back this youthful, playful, fun energy to the collective. Things are coming to a conclusion because they were meant to. And so if you're moving forward at this time into a new direction, surprising in some cases, surprising realizations and truths are going to come that are going to kind of make everybody go, I did it. Oh my gosh, I did it, So watch for temptation and say, you know what, I know better because I have spent so much time in the energy of this. Self-reflection. So if nobody has any further questions at this time, I'm going to probably close by reading my notes for this card. This has been a time of quiet contemplation where we turn inward, or we're guided to turn inward, to quietly contemplate and figure out who you are and what you want. This process involves us thinking about what is happening, how we react, and make sense of things. It exposes our strengths and our weaknesses and gives us information so that we can make changes if we choose to. It gives us a small respite in the busyness of life and allows for our brain to make sense of the chaos that we have experienced each and every day. Perfect. Just the same messages I started out with. So should these messages have resonated for you and you'd like to have further questions about maybe who this secret admirer is, feel free to write me for a personal reading. I am offering 4 1/2-hour video readings, and they are a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, or yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below this video. I am still offering the spring special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give that a try. So thank you so very much for your likes, your shares, your subscribes, your readings, your donations. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for stopping in today. And see if I can get my mouse to work. Go Mercury retrograde. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Come on, mouse. Come on. God bless.